counter in there. She took my car key and she tried to leave with my car.
Okay.
That's it.
Where does she live?
Huh?
Where does she live? Where does she
I don't
live?
know her exact address, but
Does she live in Canada? Does she live in the United States?
I'm not asking about your phone. I'm asking what happened to your face.
I don't know.
Did someone hit you?
No.
No,
if I were to hit you, sir, I would have told you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Choked me. I got slammed onto the table.
A home is made with those who are closest and most trusted by us.
I just said, somebody in there, y'all cannot walk into my home.
But what happens when that trust is shattered, and those who were supposed to protect it become the aggressors?
Just a table.
Calm down. They hit you head.
From a daughter assaulting a mother, to a professional boxer getting aggressive with his girlfriend, watch as these individuals come to realize that the law is not as considerate as their relatives.
I honestly don't know, because when I got to the floor and I was sitting there and I looked up.
Our first incident is centered around 18-year-old Monica, who hit her sister and mother. On March 15th, 2023, Florida Police Department were notified about an argument that occurred between 3 women at a hotel. It happened in Miami, Florida. The officers arrived at the location and noticed Monica. A hotel employee tried to tell the cops what had happened. He was instructed to stand aside. The officers then asked Monica to tell them how she was injured. Monica tried to explain the situation to the officers. However, she was incoherent and rambling. The officer again asked what caused her injuries, but she continued to be uncooperative. They decided to talk to the other parties involved instead.
My mommy and daddy, they were response right here. My mom, I don't know where she went. She was gone.
Is your mom still there?
I don't know, she's gone. And it was the response that was right here, up and down the elevator. Please don't leave me, please don't leave me.
We're not gonna leave you, we're here. Okay. You wanna cover yourself up?
No.
Cover your
no.
elbow.
She's here. No, it's not that. She's here.
No, we're here. It's gonna be okay. What happened to your face? Take a deep breath.
Just please, just call my mom.
Okay, we're gonna call her. But what happened to your face?
I don't know. She was
You don't
here.
know. Have
She
you been
was here.
drinking tonight?
I have, but
so
my
you could tell
mom,
me
my mom's
straight
a
up.
lawyer. My mom is here.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34 years old. Okay.
No, but I haven't been
24.
drinking.
You said 24.
I've been right here. No, I've been right here. I promise you, I've been right here the whole
Okay,
time.
what
The whole time.
happened to your face?
I will tell you.
Tell me.
I will tell you. The whole time. My sister went upstairs. That's all I heard. I was over across that wherever that red yard was. I was over that red yard. Again, as I feel like you guys are telling me this, I feel like I wasn't here the whole time. My sister let me know. I was over that side. I was over that side where that red yard was. I crossed all that. And I crossed the side. And I was here. And like you guys are asking me now where my side is now.
We're just asking what happened to your face.
No, you were asking me where my side was.
Where happened?
You were asking me where my side was.
Okay, then right now.
I'll let you know where my side is if you let me know where my sister is.
No, but we're just asking what happened to your face.
I scraped on my side.
You scraped yourself?
No, I don't. I have no idea. No, sir, listen to me.
You are listening. No, listen to me. Look,
I have
stop. Stop.
I get it. I get it. I have
You
no.
are all red over
I
here.
get
Brother.
it.
Just tell me how that happened.
I don't know where my phone is.
Hey, I'm not asking your phone. Is this your phone right here?
No.
Okay,
You can
look,
have
okay,
whatever
listen.
whatever that
Ma'am,
is.
ma'am, I'm not asking about your phone. I'm asking what happened to your face.
I don't know.
Did someone hit you?
No.
No,
If I were to hit you, sir, I would have told you guys.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. Give me a second. Let's go up to you.
Monica became agitated and did not want them to talk to her mother. She tried to stop the officers from going to her room. The cops then detained her. They handcuffed her and then left to visit her room. Monica was weeping throughout the ordeal.
Please don't.
No, they have to assist them.
Lawsuit against that right now, right now, sir. No, seriously. No, seriously. My mom will call a lawsuit right here, right now. No, I'm being so serious. No, I'm being serious.
What's your hand behind your back?
Sir, I'm being serious. Call my mom.
Just stay there for a second. We'll just detain her.
Calm down. Then you two head.
Just double lock it. I'll be right back.
Okay, right now? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Hold on a bit.
The officer then located Monica's room, and upon knocking, her mother and sister came out. The officers asked the mother to explain the situation to them. She told them that Monica was intoxicated and started a fight with them. The officer noticed marks on the sister and inspected it.
Hi, step out. Come on, Mama.
He also needs a robe.
You got a robe in there? Okay, you're fine. You're covered.
I'm not.
Cover yourself. Go ahead.
She just had too much to drink. Started attacking her sister.
Where did this happen? Where is it?
Here.
In the bedroom.
We were trying to get her
In my head.
get her to like lay down, and she just started saying she was gonna kill us. She just had too much to drink. Her sister tried to calm her down, and she attacked her, attacked me. Just couldn't get her to calm down.
Yeah, how's she attacked you?
She threw my head in the floor.
She threw your head in the floor? So right over here?
No, this side, but there's no.
Excuse me.
I have no concussion
mark
signs.
right there.
Where? Yeah.
Did she hit you?
She pushed me.
She tried to pull her off of me.
I pulled her off.
Yeah,
And you got her sisters?
They're sisters.
it's my sister.
The officer was informed that Monica was drinking that night and was already agitated when her mother and sister entered the room. The officers then asked them about the injuries on Monica's face. They described how she was the aggressor, and they were trying to defend themselves. After talking to both sides, the officers decided to take Monica to the police station.
Question. Has she drank tonight?
She did.
She did. Did she have any issues with alcohol abuse?
Not really.
Not really. Has she ever been Baker acted before?
Something what?
Baker acted. Is she a mental, what's it called? Mental disorder? No history of mental
Nah.
disorder. Okay, so it's just you two got into a fight.
I don't know what happened. We came upstairs and she slammed me into the floor.
Did anything happen prior to that?
No, we were
She
fine.
was just really agitated. Like, she was just really agitated when we got upstairs.
Okay, so obviously she's downstairs. Okay. What happened to her face?
I honestly don't know because when I got to the floor and I was sitting there and I
pushed
looked
me
up.
down, and I kept trying to get. She was like out for a minute, and I went and I grabbed her from the back, and she would not get off of her.
I like a problem when I don't get up. So my mom
So
called
we
me
got her, I pulled her up, and I pulled her as hard as I could to get her off.
and I did pull her hair
You saw
to
this
get her off.
was only you two.
It was only us.
There's no one in this room.
He heard it. He heard someone scuffling and he came out.
And we were trying to like calm down. I pinned her down, and I told her calm down, calm down.
I said go to
And
sleep,
she
please
would
just
calm
go to
down.
sleep.
She would calm down, and she would be okay, and she would hug me, and she would be like, "Okay, mom, okay, okay."
Later at the station, while Monica's victims were able to leave their mark on her in self-defense, our next individual, a trained boxer, was far above the capabilities of the victim. But before that, let's see how a man abused his boyfriend in a fit of rage.
No, get up. Out of my house.
Josh,
Out of my house.
Josh, get up. Seriously.
Out of my house.
The second incident revolves around Josh. who caused physical harm to his partner in Niles, Illinois. On August 12, 2022, Niles Police Department were notified of a domestic battery case.
I'm a little drunk right now. I was sitting in the living room by myself. He came out and just started beating up on me. And okay.
Upon arrival, the officers located the partner, who was abused by his boyfriend, Josh. He showed the bruises and marks on his body to the officers. He gave a brief description about the incident. Furthermore, he also informed that both of them were slightly intoxicated. They also checked his ID.
He choked me. I got slammed onto the table. Pushed, shoved.
Where are you hurt?
My hand.
What started this fight?
He said I was being too loud.
Okay.
My hand, my arm.
You said you were being too loud?
I was being too loud in the living
You guys
room.
were arguing or stuff?
Not until I was.
Did you hit him? What apartment do you live in?
16.
16? Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You want to give it to this officer? Run it and then just tell me.
Multiple officers located their apartment and knocked on the door. There was no response. The partner tried to apologize to the cops for calling them, but the officer offered him her compassion. The partner informed the officers that Josh took his keys. He also told the officers that he was still in the apartment.
Run this.
I should have called the cops, but I was.
No, hey, don't apologize for
At
it.
this point, like I could take it. I don't want to like be a little about it, but like at this point it was too much. Like he shouldn't be physical to me. No.
That should never happen. No.
He took my key. I mean, he took everything.
He took your keys?
Yes, I live
He
here.
took his keys.
I mean, it's my that's not my current address
Yeah.
on there, but I mean,
So where exactly did he hit you?
yeah, I mean, you can see my hands.
He didn't hit your hand, man. That's from hitting something. Yeah.
No.
He didn't
I don't
punch
really see
or
anything
nothing.
out of hand.
That's not how it happened. Did you hit him back?
No, I mean, he's much bigger than me. If you see him,
Do you have keys for your apartment?
I don't even. He pushed me out. I don't have my
Kicked you out
wallet.
of the house?
Yeah, I don't have my wallet. I don't have shoes. I don't have.
Okay. Do you want to talk to paramedics?
So,
He's in there.
okay.
The officers, seeing no way to enter the apartment, asked the partner to enter through the window, then open the door for them. After the door was opened, they located Josh to the bedroom.
You like live here or you're just
No, I live here. I pay rent.
because the way you asked said it like, oh, are you gonna charge me with breaking? You know what I mean? Like,
Are you on the
joking
lease?
around or?
Who's on the lease?
If you're
Both of
drunk,
us.
he's drunk. I don't
Both of
want
us.
this to
I
be
can
like.
prove paperwork.
you guys
I can
just
prove
drunk.
proof of residence. I can.
You ran him. Did he come back to this address?
No,
No,
my
his ID is
my ID is old. It's expired. But I mean, I can show you like mail proof of residence. I've been getting
How long have you been living here?
more than 6 months. We moved in for February.
And you want to?
Yeah, I mean, just to grab my. I don't know.
Unlock the door.
Oh, okay. It's just right there.
Do you have any weapons in the house?
No.
What's up with the lights?
Oh, that only controls. That's the light switch. Right there. Those two. What's the doors?
Which one's the bedroom?
Bedroom straight ahead. Pantry to the left.
Hey, Josh. Coming in, buddy. Hi. Wake up.
You
have anything on you? No? You have anything on you? Weapons? No? It's the police, man. Alright, get up.
The officers tried to wake him up, but he was reluctant to comply and refused to wake up. During their investigation, they encountered the suspect. They tried to explain the situation to Josh. One of the officers then documented all the bruise marks on the arms of the partner.
What's going on, man?
Nothing's
Fighting
going on.
with your boyfriend?
No.
No. Here, get up for me, just because you don't have anything on the toes and stuff? No? Okay. Alright, so what happened? What's going on?
Can y'all leave?
No. What happened? We gotta know what happened. Did you guys get into an argument?
Josh, we're just trying to clear this up, man. As soon as we clear it up, we can get going. Hey. Seriously, dude, wake up, man. Like, what are you doing here?
Sit down, please.
You hit him, he hit you? What happened?
If it's just an argument, that's fine. I mean, couples argue all the time.
Neck, ribs.
You said you hit your chest, right? You lift up a little
Like,
higher.
Where?
like kind of like here, yeah, like here, and then on the side of my neck.
Josh finally wakes up. He denied knowledge of anything happening. The officer then inspects his hands and notices small cuts. Josh denied hitting anyone. He repeatedly said the cuts were from a headphone he broke.
No one's playing games.
Okay, so
First
what
off,
happened?
I don't even know why you're in here. I didn't
You
let
know why
in
we're here.
No, I don't.
What
know
happened?
either. Nothing happened. I don't know what he's talking about, first and foremost. Figure out what happened. I didn't do anything to him.
Let me see your hands.
My hand was because I snapped his, his
Let me see.
headphones.
One.
The officer then questioned the partner once again. He said that the two of them are giving different stories. The partner denied being the aggressor with Josh. He then consented to Josh being arrested.
Step outside. Why would you say that he didn't hit you? Dude, seriously, like, we're not joking around now. Like, I got two separate stories.
He said he didn't hit me because he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
I mean, that.
I mean, you're drunk, he's drunk. You know what I mean? Like, I got
Yeah,
two
I
separate
mean,
stories from
Look at
two
me and look at
intoxicated
him.
people.
He's a much bigger guy than me. Clearly, I'm not going to be the aggressor. You think I'm going to push him around? No.
Okay, you want him arrested?
I'm the little out here, crying.
You
and
want him
crawling.
arrested?
Yeah. Because this has happened before.
Josh was instructed by officers to get up from the bed. He became increasingly combative. When the officers tried to make him get up, he became physically aggressive. A physical altercation broke out between Josh and the officers. After much difficulty, he was handcuffed.
Where are your shoes and stuff? What? Just get up.
Josh, we're not playing games. Get up. Get
No
up.
one's playing games. Why
I
am I
know.
getting
Get up. Get up. Like, sit on the floor or stand on the floor. Let's go. Come on. Seriously.
No.
Yes.
This is not what we're gonna do.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Get up.
You guys are gonna get out of my house.
No. Get up.
Out of my house.
Josh.
Out
up.
of my house.
Josh, get up. Seriously.
Out of my house.
No,
Josh,
get
do
up.
not make this difficult. He's asking
No
you
one's
to
making
stand
me
up.
difficult. No one's making anything
But you are.
difficult.
He's asking you to stand
First
up.
off, you guys, I didn't.
Josh,
let
are you gonna
guys
stand
in.
up? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Get up. Stop. What are you? Seriously, dude?
Why?
He was then escorted to a police vehicle. Josh kept resisting the officers. He was then placed inside the cruiser. One of the cops made sure every officer involved in the altercation were unharmed.
Gave you a chance to talk like a. I did talk. Now you want to be a. Why are you? Let's go. Talk to me like that. Let's go. Let's go. No. Yes, you did.
45 on the pistol. You guys good? You guys good?
Let me go. You want me to run up to
You
him?
good? My keys. They probably shit fell off here.
While revisiting the apartment, one of the cops noticed red marks on another officer's face. He then documented the mark. They speculated that he may have been hit while attempting to handcuff Josh.
You good? Huh? Whatever your nose. He swung at you, so come here.
Yeah. Over right here.
Yeah, one more time. Alright, that's another charge. No, he swung at you. Not like that.
It's kind of heavy.
You alright?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Slipped.
I didn't know if he kicked you, so
And
that's
then-
why I just said,
I slipped, and then
Yeah. We shouldn't have that table.
when I tried to grab his like arm, it was all wet, so it just slid off.
It's that fucking Monaco.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go.
Josh was taken to the police station.
When you said you felt like you were being strangled. So was it like one arm or two arms?
both.
It was like choking like this.
No, it was like, I don't want to do it, but like with a.
His like
You know,
arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was using his.
Well, he had one hand on it. I don't know.
Okay.
Like that? Okay.
I don't want to do it to you, but like.
No, you're
No,
like that.
So he's choking with one arm, but using his.
Well, he grabbed me up like this, and then he.
To like emphasize.
Down on the ground
Yeah.
or towards like the wall?
It's okay. Hey, take a deep breath. You didn't do anything wrong.
I've never been involved in nothing.
I
like
know.
this.
I know. It's a lot going on right now. I totally get it. I'm just gonna take like a full body shot of you, okay?
I'm so worried about tomorrow.
You alright?
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh yeah, no, you have a full on bruise here.
As mentioned before now, we will see how a professional boxer ends up in handcuffs.
You have custody?
Yes.
Our final story is centered around 28-year-old professional boxer Gervonta Davis. On December 27, 2022, Broward County Sheriff's Department responded to an assault allegation made by Davis's girlfriend, Vanessa Posso. Police responded to the assault in an upscale neighborhood in Florida. Multiple officers arrive at the scene and meet Davis at the door of his house. They also locate Vanessa in a vehicle trying to leave the house with their child. The officers begin their primary questioning. Davis was cooperative with their inquiries.
There's nothing precious without this, right? All right, you come over here. You come over here, please, and stand with him. With my partner.
Yes, sir. Any weapons on you?
Huh? What is that? The charger, man. The
Yeah.
charger. Okay.
Get anything on you?
Stay with him. I'm at my house.
Okay. I don't know. I'm asking you. Gotta ask you. Who is in the car?
This is my car. She took my
Cool.
car.
Who's she to you?
We'll just be right here. My child mother.
Oh, okay. All right. Does she have any weapons?
No.
All right. Just put down your phone for now, sir. What's your name?
Javante.
Javon. What?
Javante.
Devonta is your first name?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your last name, sir?
Davis.
Davis, how are you, sir? What happened?
She trying to take my car, and I don't want her to take
She's
my
trying
car.
to leave?
Yeah, she's trying to. But I got a driver to be able to take her wherever she want to go.
That works. All right. Who else is in the house?
Not for sure.
Who you live with?
Oh, my daughter and my other daughter.
How old is she?
4. She 4.
Davis explained to the officers that she tried to take his vehicle to her address. He added that he allowed her to use the vehicle, but it belonged to him. Upon further questioning, Davis said that he had a driver, and he will allow him to take the vehicle to drop her off.
What's your side of this? She's trying to take my car. This is my truck. All my keys is placed on the counter in there. She took my car key and she trying to leave with my car. Okay. That's it. Where does she live? Huh? Where does she live? Where does she live? I don't know her exact address, but
Does
she live in Canada? Does she live in the United
city?
States? Come on, man. Y'all,
No, but she's local or she's visiting.
local. She drove with my car
Yes, my car.
To get here?
Yes, my car.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you give her that car?
No, I did
Did
not.
you let her drive that car?
Yes.
17 Bravo 3 copy and how much?
Move around with my
Well,
car.
she got here. She from wherever she lives, she drove the car here, so she takes the car home.
No, she don't. That
9-1 drop off 5851 Holbrook Road.
Is it in your
5851 Holbrook Road.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
You want her to leave
SOS.
today.
Yes, I want
So I won't hang up.
How is she supposed to leave?
It's 1329.
I have a
Did she get it right? You said you have a driver.
Hold on, just hold on.
Yeah.
How is she gonna leave?
You trying to make
How is she gonna leave? What do you mean? What do I
I
mean?
have somebody that I have a driver that will take her wherever.
Get him over here then. If you're gonna kick someone out of your house, you know.
One of the officers asked Davis if he told Vanessa to leave the house. He said that they had an argument, and then she tried to leave in his vehicle. He was unwilling to let that happen. The officer told Davis that they were there only to maintain the peace.
So you asked her to leave the house. The only reason you were stopped was the gate.
She started. Don't let her. She did.
He has cameras. You could look at them.
Okay, well look
He has
at him.
cameras.
Okay, you can look at the camera.
They could look at the camera. He can me out with our baby.
She
He can me out.
17 Bravo 1.
we started. I mean, we got into it like
17 Bravo 1, good.
an argument. Then it died off. I was watching
11525.
Frozen with my other daughter in the room. She came in the room, started wilding out.
No, I came in there to ask, can you put the car seat in the car so we could leave? That's what I asked.
7 Bravo 7.
This is why I kind of want to separate.
One at a time, man. One at a time, okay?
You guys got in an argument.
7 Bravo 8. That's one.
She doesn't know what it was about. Do you know what it was about? The argument?
7.
Bro, what do you think this is? You guys are the ones that called us.
I didn't call you. I just told her not to take my. You seen when you
Don't
came
take
in.
my truck.
You seen when you came
Okay.
in here. She was going through that gate.
Yeah.
Right. She was leaving with my truck. If you look on the registration, they say GTD promotion.
And she wants to take it, but I told her no because it's your truck. You know. She says that you gave it
That's
to her.
all- that's all
I
I
said
want.
that's all fine.
I
She
didn't
can
give
say
her
it all day.
I didn't.
Vanessa was informed that the officer cannot let her leave in Davis's vehicle. As it belonged to him, he had the legal ground to deny her access to it. The officers let her know that she could not stay at the location either, and inquired if she called an Uber.
I understand that, but I gotta deal with the legality of it all. I can't say. Well, that's the leverage he has over you in this situation. I'm sorry to say that, but you know, I understand. Well,
Why would
he's
I
got
take the car
the car
seat? The car
seat.
seat is right there.
The car seat. Ma'am. And now we've got the car seat, but he's not gonna let you take the truck. Okay. So, did you call your Uber yet, or whatever it is you're calling? That's okay. We can be here for you while you do it. But I can't leave you here. You can't stay here. Yeah. What's the job?
The cops tried to calm the situation. He started talking to Vanessa and tried to help her come to a logical solution. Another cop asked Davis if the driver was coming to the house or not. She agreed to leave with the driver.
I know, but he doesn't want it. Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
7 Bravo 7. Well, you can have it. Leave on me. How far is your driver? How far is your driver?
He said he was probably like 20 minutes.
I don't know what his plans are. I'll tell you that I was here and called the driver and said, where are you? I need you over here. Okay, so you have anything as far as okay. You want to get, what do you want to get out of the house? The baby's toys? Dad, can we? You don't want them? So you're good to leave just the way you are now? You got a diaper bag or anything? You got that with you? Okay, alright. You gonna go, you want me to have the driver still come or no? Okay, Dad, yeah, so she'll go with the driver. Okay.
An Uber arrives at the scene. The officers made sure Vanessa was the one who called it. She told the officers she will use it instead of waiting for the driver. Davis went to put a child seat in the Uber.
Uber? Okay.
She must call.
Uber?
Oh, there's Uber too.
That's what he's saying. That's an Uber.
She might call.
Oh, I guess he showed up.
No, that's not the driver.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the Uber showed up.
Reference 12-year-old, 16-year-old.
What's that? Uber? Okay. She's gonna go with the Uber.
You want to do that? Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna put the car seat.
The officers sought Davis's permission to enter his home. He was unwilling to give them access to his house. His manager arrives at the house. One of the cops explained to him that Davis is going to jail, and they need to go in the house to check up on his other child.
Listen real quick. It's either that.
There ain't no more talking.
No, there is more talking because otherwise.
It's not.
So you would rather we take the
I
child.
can't go walk in.
DCF?
I just said somebody in there. Y'all cannot walk into my house. No, y'all cannot. No, y'all cannot.
So what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up calling Child Protective Services. Child Protective Services will come out here. Child Protective Services will take custody of the kid.
I just said somebody in there.
Yeah, but I don't know who that someone is, and I can't just leave your daughter or your son with somebody. That's my point. We're looking out for you. Who's he? This is his manager.
He's going to jail for domestic violence. Okay, I'm trying to explain to him. He has a 4-year-old inside the house. Okay, we have to make sure that 4-year-old is with someone that can be trusted, that he's okay with, and that we're okay with. Okay.
Davis told the officers that his manager can take care of the child. The cops then decided to run a background check on the manager before they allow it to happen. They then updated the manager about the situation and why Davis was going to jail.
She don't live here?
You have custody?
Yes.
And you're good with him?
Yes.
Your manager?
Yes.
Taking care of the child?
Can we discuss this? No, hold on a second. So if we're going to do that,
We gotta run.
we got to run him and make sure he's.
Do you have your driver's license with us, sir?
Give me my phone and stuff.
And we need to see the 4-year-old. Okay?
You want that too?
We
We need to put eyes
on the 4-year-old.
Yes,
Yeah.
but listen.
We're not trying to trick anybody here.
No,
Ultimately, the 4-year-old's the biggest issue. We have to make sure the 4-year-old's safe and all that good stuff. So, you know what I mean?
Can you give me the basis of the arrest?
Domestic violence.
Okay, on what premise?
He struck her.
Where?
What proof do you have? Because you also has a gap.
Listen. Domestic violence. When she struck her.
The officers patted down Davis, who was already handcuffed, for contraband before he was transported to jail. One of the officers told the manager to show them Davis's other child. The manager complied with the officer's request.
I don't have to have photographs. I don't have to have anything.
Just take what's in my
Are you going to
pocket.
listen to me or are you going to just continually disrespect?
Especially when someone tells you not to.
You didn't see it, sir. He had his property.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does
We'll
matter.
give you his property where we're ready to give you the property.
He was giving it to him. He was
Okay.
handing it to me as keys. You see, I have them in my hand.
Leave. Go. Goodbye. We need to see the 4-year-old.
Mad at me. He was handing me his keys.
Because I'm not going to debate with you
I'm
anymore.
not debating. I'm telling you what.
We need to see the 4-year-old.
I have his keys right here.
Can we get her name and date of birth? How are you, sweetie? Good? Did you have a nice Christmas?
Can you spell the first name for me? Thank you.
The entire situation and how it started was explained to the manager by one of the officers. He was informed that the officers noticed small scratches and bruise mark on Davis's face, but neither Davis nor Vanessa mentioned them. They also explained the possible outcomes of the incident. Davis was then taken to jail.
It could be like 8, 9 o'clock. You'll get a bond, you can call it in and bond him out. There's no reason to go down there unless you just go down there and pick him up.
Yeah.
Even after he gets a bond and he bonds out, it takes like an hour or so, and then you can get picked up. So listen, she may go to court and get a restraining order against him. And listen, you need to tell him, you need to get into his head. Don't violate the restraining order if she gets one. If the judge gives an order saying no contact,
he's the one who needs a restraining order.
Yeah. Don't. Well, that might be all true, but listen, you have to understand something for a second. Okay, when we come here, we have to make a decision. We have to take somebody. She's alleging that he punched her. She has a mark on her lip. Okay, there was obviously a problem here. He has to go to jail. If we ignore this, if something happens to her, that's on us.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go start the PC. Yeah, embarrassing.
Listen,
largest fully accredited insurance.
I'm alright. This one AC works actually. Alright, so we're gonna go in, get your shirt on, and wait a little bit, and we'll take it from there. You gonna hold your shirt? Right, you got it?
Davis was charged with misdemeanor domestic violence. However, the charge was later dropped, when Vanessa in December said on Instagram that Davis was not guilty of domestic violence. For more chilling tales of criminals, hit the subscribe button.